Hi, Wyatt. It's Courtney, your reading buddy. I know we haven't been able to do tutoring lately, so I thought I'd record a story for you to listen to at home. I picked one called Playdough, and I thought maybe this would be something you could do at home with your family. Let's get started. Playdough, written by Anne Harth. Kira loved Play-Doh. She rolled it, she patted it, she punched it, and she shaped it. At school, there was blue Play-Doh and red Play-Doh. Every day there was a different color. Kira loved them all. I wish I had Play-Doh at home, she said to her teacher, Mrs. Peck. Where do you buy it? Mrs. Peck laughed. I don't buy it, I make it. Can you show me how? Kira said. The next day, Kira walked into the classroom. Good morning, everyone, said Mrs. Peck. Today we will make Play-Doh. Kira, will you help? Kira stood next to Mrs. Peck. Everything we need is on this table, Mrs. Peck said. We have flour, salt, oil, water, and food coloring. Kira, please put 2 cups of flour into the big bowl. Kira measured the flour. She dumped it into the bowl. 2 cups of flour, she said. Next, we need 1 cup of salt, said Mrs. Peck. Kira measured the salt. She dumped it into the bowl. Mrs. Peck handed Kira a spoon. Next, mix the flour and salt. Kira mixed them carefully. Next, we need 1 tablespoon of oil and 1 cup of water. Kira put them both into the bowl. Now, stir it well, Mrs. Peck said. Kira stirred until her arm was tired. It looks like white Play-Doh, she said. What color shall we make it? Mrs. Peck held up the food coloring. Blue, Ahmed said. Red, Rena added. I have an idea, said Mrs. Peck, and she poked a hole in the Play-Doh. She put in 5 drops of blue food coloring and 5 drops of red food coloring. Squish it all up, Kira. Kira squished the Play-Doh. She rolled it and patted it. She punched it and shaped it. Kira's eyes grew big. The children in the classroom all smiled as the white Play-Doh turned a beautiful shade of purple. Thank you, Mrs. Peck. I can't wait to make Play-Doh at home, Kira said. Maybe that's something you could do with your mom or dad, Wyatt, if you have flour, salt, oil, and water. I'll read more stories soon. Take care.